G'day everyone, Barefoot Captain's Log, day 11. Today has been a huge day. Where do I start? Okay, where I start is, firstly, please support us. We love hearing from you. Please send us comments and questions. I love hearing from you and I read all the comments and I'm gonna answer all the questions. So at the start of today, I got the drone up and went and flew in over the passage and I could see where to go, where the dogleg was, where the shallow bommies were. And I really got a good idea and I was so much more confident that I'd actually be able to get the Barefoot in. So it's going to be really tight getting through there, so I need everyone's help. The plan is, now that I've gone over the passage with the drone, I've got a really good overview of where everything is. It's got a bit of a dogleg. We kind of come in, go left, go sideways a little bit, turn right, and then go up the last part of the passage. We've got to go through there with a bit of speed, and I need all you guys in your different positions around the boat to look for me and give me distances of 1 meter from there, 3 meters from there. It's shallow here.
So how shallow is too shallow, how close is too close?
You know, if you think that you can stand up on that coral and have your head out of the water, it's too shallow. We draw 1.3, so let's say 1.5 to make it a bit more safe, and there's plenty of bommies there that are much shallower than that.
We are just about to go through the passage in Cato, and it's quite a scary undertaking because if one thing goes wrong, we could end up on the reef.
And a bit scary, like I'm kind of shitting myself. It's every time I look at it, I get this, my heart starts beating.
Everyone's taking a last deep breath, the crew's taking their position, everyone is at one corner and Dean's on the helm.
If we hit something, we might damage something, propeller or rudder, and that can make the rest of the trip really difficult.
I'm going to be filming, and then hopefully we're going to go through in one go.
Or it could end the trip, so we could hole the boat, sink the boat, and then that's it, we're a castaway. We're living on that island with all the birds. Everyone ready? Okay, I'm not. From the angle I'm seeing, all I see is reef, and I don't see how deep the water is. So to get through there, I'm using the torque of both my engines. I almost went in the wrong way.
I don't think you're heading to the passage.
Yeah, that's it. I know it doesn't look like a passage. It doesn't look like we can fit. No, you're right. I'm going in the wrong part. Then we sort of turn to the right a little bit, go forward, turn left, dog leg, down through there. That's the most challenging part because that's where the current is pushing you sideways. Down through that dog leg, turn right, and then it's a straight run up into the lagoon. We're through that last bombie. Yeah. We're in! Yeah. We're in!
Well done, Captain.
We're in. Yeah, I'm glad we chose the right passage.
Never doubted the captain. Especially when you pick the right passage. We'll get to relax. Let's make a smoothie.
Coconut, strawberry, mango smoothie. So look at this, just sitting in heaven.
I really thought we were that close to coming up against the reef and crashing into it, and if we did, well, that could be it. The trip could be over at that point. But we made it through. We're in the lagoon now. So once we're in here, Francisca and I went through a bunch of the images from when I flew the drone over the island, looking for any odd shapes, any straight lines, dark things, anything that looked not natural, something that looked man-made. Sort of circled them, got the GPS marks of where the drone was at that time, loaded them onto an iPad, and I took them out in the dinghy and we went searching those actual places. We found shipwrecks. I'm kidding you not. We found 2 shipwreck sites. Okay, that's an anchor for sure. That's absolutely an anchor. You can see the fluke now. Most of it's buried in the coral. So the one, remember the one that's in Dad's doco isn't buried, it's in the open.
Every ship wrecked on the reef has been tossed over that coral barrier by the ocean swells and has finally settled to the bottom in Cato Lagoon. This anchor belonged to a German sailing ship, the Deckenhouten.
Now, this is the one my dad found, I'm pretty sure. It'll be the Duckadid. It looks similar, but there's a lot more coral growth. That looks like the capstan. It's about the right depth once the tide's up. But we'll have to come back and have a look at it when the tide's up. I'm trying to ID these ships. That's what I want to do. I want to work out exactly which ones they are, because there's a secret.
It was carrying gold.
Yeah.
You tell us that now.
Hold on, hang on. Say that again.
The Thomas King, it was carrying gold. Gold. And it's got a great story. Great shipwreck, castaway story. People getting attacked by Aborigines when they got to shore. It's such a massive saga.
This is nice, but
The other one's got gold. Let's go find that other wreck. It's the important one. We are so stuck.
I was born to wipe your mouth. You were born to make me lose.
Grab it.
I was
Too late.
too deep.
Go, 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 go. Grab it. Hurry.
everything I
Go,
do.
go.
This ain't normal. Yes, I'm so bad. And your accent. I'm a little rebel. Why got your child? Ain't no
If you're not excited, you're crazy, because I'm freaking out. I am crazy excited about this. If the sun wasn't setting, I'd be out there now diving on those spots, looking for gold, looking for shipwreck artifacts. Who knows what we're going to find? It's going to blow my mind, whatever we find. I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait to show you more. Super excited to get out there and explore. Please subscribe, follow, comment, ask me some questions. We'll see you on the Patreon page. We'll see you tomorrow on the Barefoot Captain's Log. It's Captain signing off. See you tomorrow.